Hello everyone, and welcome to All of Fabric 6. We are here. I'm currently playing on the server we have for our little community, and we're here. We're in. This is it. That area over there looks a lot more majestic at nighttime. We're on. It is a Fabric mod pack, hence the name All of Fabric. It is not made by the All the Mods team, so it's not All the Mods Fabric. It's all of Fabric, okay? There is apparently a difference. I am also playing, obviously, there's so many things going on, right? I'm using Patrick's 32 times pack, so I don't know, some things look a little bit different, like leaves and whatnot. We've obviously got shaders, which don't open because Fabric. We're using complementary shaders. And yeah, hey, it looks nice. Now, it's Fabric. I don't know how to Fabric. I've Fabriced before. My game crashed. Okay, well, welcome to Fabric, everybody. It's going to be a good one. Okay, we're back. That's good. That's always good news. Hopefully we don't crash again. I believe it was due to create mod and the shaders messing up. So I think I fixed that by disabling flywheel. So we have a mission ahead of us. This is the map. This is honestly my first time on the server. Well, I joined a few times before, like today, just to get all the options and settings ready. These are all bases, or at the very least claims. Tree Republic. That's not good. There's a decent amount. Everyone jumped ship to here when pretty much when it went live, and we now need to decide where we want to live. Now, in terms of the pack, before I was so rudely interrupted. There is a quest book, so we're not at a loss. We've got some direction. Ooh, we've got a lot of direction in terms of what we're doing. I don't know if all of Fabric have their own end goal. You know how there's like the ATM star, or even just like all the modium and stuff. I'm not sure if there's all the Fabricium, you know what I mean? I'm not sure what they've got going on, but I'll tell you what. I will take a baby backpack. Equipable in the back trinket slot in the minutes. Sure, yeah, sure. Okay, so challenges, learning mods, adventuring. That's what we like to hear. And we got a goodie bag. Awesome. So here it is. We can open it up. They didn't lie. It is definitely a little backpack. So that's on my inventory slot, my chest slot. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, I'll be honest. I actually prefer this a lot more than toggling that like curio thing, and you have to scroll and do all that. This is nice. I can easily just, go through everything. I don't have to do a bunch of extra steps. So awesome. Obviously, we want to set up a bed and stuff like that and a base, but I'm wondering if there's something here I should follow. Where to settle down? You'll find beauty everywhere. Carrot mode. Through eating diverse foods, you unlock more hearts. Yeah, I get you. Okay. Bunch of stuff, bunch of things, bunch of stuff. Sure. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Oh, we're just getting given things. This is so different from playing Gravitas. We went from having to like claw at the walls to try and get anything to happen to being spoon-fed. Did that book just shake? Yeah, okay, so our book's shaking. Nice. So this nature compass, you can open it up, and there is a list of every single biome in the game, and I can click on one and find it. Now, that would be good to find a good biome. Problem is, I don't know what biome I want. This is apparently a forest, which I'm assuming, yeah, it's a twilight meadow in this area. But like, what? Oh, we have Ultimine. Okay, well, all right. So, what we're going to do is the button just below your escape key. They call it tilde or grave. It has a few different names. We're going to hold that, and that will allow us to chop down entire trees at once. And everything drops, so we're going to get some sticks. We're going to get some food, because JP took a few swings at me earlier. Sweet. Sounds good to me. What I'm really excited for is just playing around with my shaders. I'm a fan of shaders. By the way, the whole zoom thing, this is my sensitivity when I'm zoomed. I clearly have to go and change the settings, but like I am ravaging. I'm moving my mouse around like crazy is the phrase I was trying to say there. And that's all I'm getting. In terms of the shaders in the resource pack, that they may not stay the whole time. So if you've like tuned in and you're like, I absolutely despise whatever he's doing right now, it's fine. I get you. It's not for everyone. I am a big fan of them, but there's definitely, especially when there's frame rate issues and stuff like that, like we'll see later on in the mod pack, we probably won't even be able to, even if we wanted to. Shaders are usually pretty good at sticking around. They're usually pretty good in terms of... I'm now just looking at my recording and it is pitch black for you guys. I'll tell you what, are there any sheep on the map? There's a bunch of white dots, which I assume are mobs. I don't know what type of mob. A firefly that isn't glowing. Oh, yep. I am proven wrong on the spot. And I look like a fraud. So yeah, honestly, I'm okay. You look creepy with the glowing eyes. I will say already, in terms of the actual... Oh yeah, the fireflies are very beautiful. In terms of the physical difficulty, there were no mobs in Gravitas. We were sort of safe. So there's pigs. I do want to find some sheep. Is that a sheep? No, it's a birch tree. The sheep do appear on the map, or at least the pigs do. Can I zoom in? I can. Nice. Yeah. Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll be back when either it's daytime or if I find some sheep. Because, you know. Or, you know what I could do? Because as you may be able to see in the distance, we've found someone's base. I may squat. I may do some squatting. As in, I'll go sleep in the bed. And you can't run through leaves. In Gravitas, you can run through leaves. So, listen, I'm going to go ahead and apologize already for what you're going to witness in the future in regards to me. Oh my... Wow. Do I even need to play the mod pack? I can just look at everyone else's base. But yeah, there's a lot of differences that Gravitas has gotten me used to that I'm probably going to still be used to. So if I make some mistakes, go easy on me in the comments. What is this? A Vindicator trophy. That's pretty cool. I'm here for your bed. Okay, beautiful. I totally slept. No shenanigans took place. And it is daytime. I'm going to quickly run out of this base because, you know... Hey, we're not here to look at Melissa's... What are the chances that this was Melissa's base? We're going to continue on. I should have known from the underwater part. I don't know where we're going to live. We'll probably just go back across and just set up really, really close to where we are. You know what I could do? Hear me out, right? So I don't build the most beautiful things. Listen. That's no surprise there. But other people do. What if I completely hijack their view, right? They're going to have a horrific view over here, but I'm going to have a great view of their base over there. You know what I mean? So we can set up shop here. There's another base in that direction. There's some stuff around here. I mean, it's close to spawn. I reckon it's not a horrible idea. Maybe it is. I don't know. I might just like yoink this area and hope that I'm not ruining everyone else's experience. Yeah, in terms of building the base and getting resources, it should be phenomenally easy. I mean, look how much wood we have already. Total energy stored 6,000 EU. You like to see it. That's some classic. Oh, yep. Crafting table. That's from would it be called Tech Reborn? Or, no, it would. Oh, actually, it looked like it was. Yeah, Tech Reborn. Here we go. So we've got like you know, mace raiders and stuff like that. I imagine over here, solar panels, all that sort of stuff. Cool. Okay. So we have to start building a base. What I was going to do was get started in terms of making tools and stuff. I do apologize again. Listen. I'm aware that my pickaxe looks absolutely horrendous with this resource pack. Listen, I understand. My argument against that is that the blocks look very pretty, in my personal opinion. Okay, now, limestone. See, I had this problem in one of the mod packs I played where I didn't get stone. You know what I mean? Like, limestone's cool if you can use it how you would use stone. But as you can see, there's no stone tool here. I can't make a stone pickaxe out of this stuff, so this stuff is useless to me. And there is a chance that this entire area beneath me is just limestone. It could just be a tiny bit. But I mean, just from what I'm looking at... Oh, stone. Okay, nice. I can quit complaining. So what I was going to say was, we have a few options. Oh, we have another option already. If you hold crouch and then hold that tilde button for the ulti mine, you can then scroll and you can decide what type you're going to do. So this is shapeless. That just mines a big shapeless area. You've then got small tunnel. That obviously mines in a straight line. Small square. That does, I think, a 3x3. Yep. Mining tunnel. As you can see, that's pretty much what we want. And then there's an escape tunnel, which will help you leave a mine. So what I should be able to do is mine this. And then mine this. And as you can see, it tries to dig everything. Now, certain blocks it won't be able to get. For example, if I mine limestone, it may not pick up the cobble. You know what I mean? But that's pretty good. We've got tin and copper already. That's pretty good. We can start making some bronze. Bronze first episode. We'll see. Now, what I wanted to do quickly for the sake of you guys watching at home is set up some stuff. By the way, I am obviously playing on a server. I've got that Aussie ping at the top there that you can see to our American server. But it should be fine. And by it should be fine, I mean, if it starts lagging like horrific and the videos are just absolutely painful to watch, we can change it, right? I can transition to single player. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure it's not too difficult. So yeah, in terms of lag, let me know. All that stuff. I don't want to keep, raving on about it because I do notice a lot of the times there's no issue, but I think there's an issue and then it becomes an issue because I've brought it into fruition. But yeah, I'm going to make a bunch of charcoal for not only smelting, but also so that you guys can actually see. We can get some torches and stuff so that when it goes nighttime, I'm not just out for the count. Yeah, do I want birch? The problem with birch is that's an extra building material. That's something I have to learn how to use. At the moment, we've already got, oak and spruce. The oak's probably going to get pushed away because we don't really have any around us. What's this? Charcoal. Why does it look so weird? Oh, yeah. Resource pack. Gotcha. My bad. All right, let's go ahead. Make some torches. Oh, we've got mini coal. That's very nice. So, torch. First of all, beautiful. Second of all, we can chuck it in our offhand. It looks like we have dynamic lights. So, realistically, I wouldn't even need to use, place torches because I can just sort of walk down. But we'll place them. I'm feeling generous. Obviously, I need some more tools. The benefit of Ultimine that I really love, apart from just making everything so much easier and just a breeze to walk through, is with your mines, you can pretty much jump to having a staircase very, very early on. And what I mean by that is you don't have to just constantly be jumping the whole time you're playing the mod pack. In order to do that, you don't have to give up. We've got so many resources. You don't have to give up all your time doing the mining. You know what I mean? You can sort of get to it pretty soon, assuming you don't run into just resource galore. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go back to shapeless mode. It looks like there's 8 of these here. We'll pick up all the copper. 9 copper we got. Beautiful. 8 tin. We can go ahead and patch that up. That should be fine. We'll get rid of this. And then I'll do that. Oh god. There's too many keybinds, too many buttons, too many things. Beautiful. And so these will be building resources as well. We can make some stuff out of cobble. I mean, listen, the amount of progression in this episode already is phenomenal. Do we want coal? I kind of don't need it. If we're going to be doing charcoal, that's easy to get. I don't really see a point. Let's also move these over so the inventory is a little bit better. I mean, this is nice. I feel very relaxed. You know what I mean? Like already, I can end this episode. Compared to what we were doing in what do you call it, Gravitas, I just feel so free. I feel freed from most shackles. They were fun shackles, but it's nice to get out every once in a while. Big mess happening here. I should bring stairs with me because this is just going to be painful to get. You know what? I can just make stairs. We've got so many resources. I don't have to hoard my resources anymore. These, by the way, these like stalactites you see or whatever, that's part of the resource pack. If they're annoying, I can disable just them and keep the rest. You know what I mean? There are a lot of options available to us. So let's do stairs. Yeah, cool. And then, how do you do this? And then we'll do those. Now, sadly, we can't place blocks with ulti-mine. We don't have ulti-place. Or at least, I don't think we do. You can obviously get building gadgets and stuff. I assume, actually, are there building gadgets in Forge? There actually doesn't appear to be. Are there wands? There are wands, but these look like magic. Oh, here we go. Stone wands. Oh, that would be what we want. This guy here. I mean, he's pretty cheap. Do we give it a shot? He may allow us to place these blocks. I'm not sure. They tend to have a bunch of different configurations. You can sort of see. The axes, X, plane, X and Z and whatnot. Orientation, row. Okay, they all say that though. So maybe you can sort of push a little bit more out of it. Wooden rods. What are wooden rods? 3 sticks is a wooden rod. Sure. That can go there. Alright, 2 wooden rods. Combine that with a cobble and we have a stone wand. Cool. If I crouch and scroll, nothing happens. Let's go into controls and see what we're dealing with here. So we'll search wand. Building wands. One menu is Y. Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. So, you can copy and paste. Oh, this is really cool. I mean, there's so much. I don't know if I can keep up with this, but it's cool. Okay. What do I want to do here? I kind of want to copy paste because I want to copy and paste the staircase and just like keep placing them up. Oh, stairs and slabs. I don't really know. I don't. Let's see. Let's go back up to where there's stuff that needs to be placed. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Oh, awesome. So I'll tell you what I did because that honestly does seem like a really cool trick to do. So I opened this gadget here and I went into copy and then I shift right clicked. I don't know if there's any UI that pops up if you have shaders disabled, but I shift right click there and then I came down here and I think I just right click normally. Then we switch it into paste mode. Oh, if I open the menu, if it lets me, I don't know if that's lag or what the deal is there. And then I just went and right clicked. And obviously, I'm sure you can mirror it so that it works well, but as you can see, we can sort of, yeah, just do that. I think, yeah, okay. We messed up a little bit, but as you can see, it does work. That's very cool. Oh, awesome. Okay. Now we are dying, which is a slight problem. These trees do not drop us apples. We do have oak sapling, so I will start the transition into, an oak sapling forest because who doesn't want an apple tree? But we're probably gonna have to go exploring to get our hands on that stuff. I'm wondering, part of me wants to do like set home, but I don't know if I should just yet. I mean, I probably should, but for whatever reason, I'm not. Blueberries? Oh. Yeah, I'll take a blueberry. Oh, by the way, as you can possibly see, or it's kind of hard to see, there's like a different combat system in this where you look cool doing it, but it's very odd, especially in first person. What do we want? Are those oak trees there, or are they might be oak. This creeper looks very scary, by the way. Okay. Oh, but hey, it's totally intentional. Completely intentional. Falling through the map is not intentional. But we should get a key. Alright, so we didn't spawn with a key. Yeah. We didn't spawn with a key. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Alrighty, boom. Nice. Our stuff's back. All in the right order. And we have a tiny bit more hunger to work with. Wonderful. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, well, yeah, I guess we can kill some... Okay. Okay, alright. That's what this episode's gonna be. Alright, okay. Alright, I'm hiding in this building that is apparently natural spawning. Ooh. We can go up. There's, oh yeah, there's loot up here. So these loot chests, the way they work is on the server, each of these have different loot for each player. So it's like, it's, they're meant to. Yeah, they're meant to. My guess is that these don't have any loot in terms of, they're not meant to have any loot. Which it seems weird, I will say, but it also seems weird that there's that many chests up there. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, that's pretty crazy. I did see a chest over here. Okay. I'm about to take back everything I said. Can I please not die? Oh, a bed! Wonderful. Okay. Oh, I can't sleep because there's a thing. But we can take the bed. And I can run outside and die. So is that because... Yeah, that's because there's a full moon. And it looks beautiful. I will say that. But I also don't like dying to werewolves. You know? So it's a bit of a trade-off we're going to have to do there. Do I want to die to werewolves? Do I want beautiful moon? Yeah. Okay. I'll grab these. How do we only... Didn't I harvest another one? What? Is it stuck in the tree? But yeah, I didn't even see the werewolf before, so we'll try to be quick on the draw here in terms of placing the bed down. Alright, this is pretty close. Okay. We've set our spawn. Okay, so what's the plan? I'll tell you what. Let's try and build something just to give us a little bit of structure to this place. Because if we don't, genuinely, it'll probably never happen. Because that's typically what happens. So I have a bit of an idea. I don't know how well it will go, but it's an idea. Okay, it's an idea, and we'll see what happens. I'm thinking what we do. Actually, hold on. The real question: are there framed blocks? There's not. Not the frame blocks I would like, sadly. Frame blocks is an amazing mod. Whoever's responsible definitely should bring it over to Fabric. What are we doing? Let's go here. What I was gonna do is have like a cobblestone indented wall. Yeah, but I don't really know what I'm doing now. Alright, so this is looking good so far. Right? This looks good. We'll have some cobblestone around the door. Just, I mean, you know, it doesn't have to be crazy. It doesn't have to be a crazy build. It'd be nice if it was though, right? How do we make this look nicer? That's always the question. I think there's a few different tricks we can pull out. For example, hit him with one of these and one of these, right? And then you hit him with one of those and one of those and one of those. What does that accomplish? I don't know. No, I don't know. But it does something, right? You guys are like, oh, what's he got planned next? Nobody knows. That can go there. Oh god, yep. And I mean, it's beautiful, right? I'm telling you, there are mods in this game. It's not just me vanilla building. But there is a little bit of that. What are you? All right, so that's clearly something I've done wrong. Although he seems to agree with what I'm seeing in terms of just end it, get rid of it. I don't know what it is. You can get back in the water, buddy. Can you get back in the water? Yeah. Oh my. Okay. He's gone. Yeah. What is this? And I do that? Like, is that what I'm thinking? Is that even a thing? Is that? I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? One thing I have learned is that even though it looks like I don't know what I'm doing, the trick is to pretend that I do know what I'm doing, right? That way, everything I do just seems all the more impressive. So what we're going to do is we will, if I can remember all the buttons, there's so many buttons. If I do this and this and this, then we can mine in a tunnel. So I'm going to mine that, and I'm going to mine that. And we'll place that down there so that no 1x1 mobs spawn. You know all those 1x1 mobs that love spawning. And then, you ready? What we do is we make some fences. That's the trick to... Welcome to tips and tricks. Here is how you make fences. Here's how you make your build look nice. Because then you grab these, right? And then these ones go up like this. And up like this. And up like that. And then you place something else up there. Eh? Alright, check this out. And then we hit one of those. Eh? Now you guys are stunned. You're like, how does he do it? How does he do it? And so then we do that across the entire thing, and it looks awesome. And you guys are just you're just shocked. The bits in between, not a clue what to put there. Not a clue. But I'll tell you one thing, we'll be able to see what it looks like in rain. That's a, you know, you always got to look at the bright side of things. Okay, it's fine. I don't think we'll do it at the back just because, you know, no one's going to see over there anyway, and I don't really have the energy to do that. But I'll tell you what, we'll try to just at least make it look somewhat functional, I guess. Okay, I do need a little bit more cobble, obviously. Can we do anything with this stuff? So, obviously I want to make some bronze out of my copper and tin. Can we do that easily? We would need dust, right? We can't just sort of mix it together in the crafting table, obviously. Doesn't really look like it. Okay. Yeah. An alloy smelter, that's probably out of the picture, at least for a little bit. What was that actually? Iron alloy furnace. That could be doable. We'd obviously need quite a decent amount of iron for it looks like. But it's, you know, it's on the table of possibilities. Bronze dust, that probably makes more sense To do that, we would need obviously copper dust and tin dust. And to get my hands on that stuff, forge hammer? Used to increase the yield of your ore blocks early game. Use the steam mining drill for an easy to get silk touch. Okay, we'll bookmark it. We'll keep an eye on it. There's pulverizers, obviously. That sort of seems to be the main thing. So this forge hammer, if I want it, it's going to cost me some iron, which we don't have. But it's there. It's an option. What can we make then? Can we make copper tools? We can. Oh, cool. Yeah. I'll tell you what. Let's do it. Why not? Yeah, we'll keep that stuff there. So we should have copper, right? Oh, it's this type of copper. Okay, yeah. Sure, we've got plenty of copper now. And while that's happening, I'll dig some more stuff up, and then we'll wrap this one up. I don't know how long this one is. Most of my episodes are usually long if you're new around here, so buckle in if that's what you're into. Hopefully you enjoy your time. Oh, lignite coal ore. That's some stuff we've got in I now see an issue. That's some of the stuff we had in the other game. What's the game? Gravitas. Oh, rubies. Oh, here we go. Now, we can't mine those just yet. There's some tin as well that I may as well grab. But these are pretty good. Assuming we can make them into tools, yeah, they are going to be incredible. So that is insane value if we can get that. To mine that up, we would need pretty much an iron pick, as far as I'm aware. So I guess we'll keep a lookout for iron. I'm doing this like interesting strip mine technique. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't. Yeah, what's that stuff? Nickel and coal. Okay, cool. I don't know what the mining level of copper is. It honestly, it may be enough. What do we have as well? Can we make some chests? 1, 2. Beautiful. Let's grab these, slap those there, and begin the mess. Awesome. Okay, the wand we don't need. The axe we need. That's pretty much it. We'll take some sticks too. Why not? And we'll grab some copper, and let's go ahead and see. So, boom, boom. Oh, wrong tool. There we go. Pickaxe. Let's see if it's the right stuff. There's going to be a lot of starving in these episodes, I think, just based on what I'm seeing so far from this. So, down here is ruby. Can we mine it? We can. Look at the top. You can see it's currently harvestable. So, we've got 5 blocks here. Beautiful. And that gave us 7 rubies total and a garnet from that. I'm guessing, obviously, it drops more than 1. Cool. So, what do we do next? Well, I'll be honest, we'd probably just make a pickaxe out of it because this pickaxe should be insane. You can compare the digging speed, 4.5 goes into 6. The same harvest level. Durability, however, not a clue. We'll obviously have to break a block, so maybe I'll... There we go. Nope, that didn't... Okay. One second. Can we get some stats? 750, so it's pretty decent. It's a pretty good tool. On top of that, while we're at it, let's go ahead and be smart about this and make ourselves a sword. This guy's pretty good. And then we've got 2 to spare. I don't really know what we'd spend them on, but we've got them. Can we use a garnet for anything? I would need to do some magic with it later. Cool. Okay. I'll see if I can finish off the general structure of this base that we've got, because I don't know. I'm sure that's worth doing. All right, check out this. What if we do like a nice little castle thing? I think it looks pretty good, to be honest. I think we've pulled it off. We've only gone and done it. Okay, so spruce slabs, double slabs, look completely different with this texture pack than obviously they normally would. Cool. Okay. Do I like that? Nah. I mean, it might honestly. I may like it for this specific use case. You know what I mean? Like if we just sneak some more stuff underneath these, for example, there and there, and we just have like crates around this area, maybe, because then that sort of looks like it too. Sweet, nice. We'll pretend that looks nice, and we'll pretend that all works. One thing that is clear here is that we need stone slabs, specifically for the roof. I'm also wondering if we would benefit from like stairs here as well. But for now, I guess we can we can just do those. And that just gives us a little bit more room inside whilst also making it look a little bit safer. Like, for example, I don't think most mobs can get through it. Obviously, spiders can, and maybe a werewolf. I don't really know how they work. We'll probably want some glass, which will also make that a little bit trickier to work with. I don't know. There's a lot to do. We could start on the glass. Let's just... I don't want to rip up the shore. That's always a horrible idea. It ruins everything. What is this? I mean, yeah, what do we think? Does it look nice? Our first modded house on all of fabric? I think so. I think it looks cozy. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Hopefully you're excited for the series. I am excited. Obviously we haven't really touched all too much, but we've seen hints of what is to come. There's deep mob learning, applied energistics, so we can jump into all that stuff. Creators in here, power, just to name some familiar ones. We even do it. We do have that space mod, so we can still, you know, and this one's probably a lot more feasible than the gravitas one, just in terms of easier to get. And then there's some magic stuff too. I mean, there's plenty to do. Oh yeah, this has got a bunch of good stuff. Redstone timers and stuff. Generators. Yeah, okay, sweet. So, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you are genuinely enjoying it. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's nice. I feel like I did so much this episode, and there may be some super long episodes just because I'm not used to having all this extra time. You know what I mean? In terms of mod packs, right? Because obviously there is still all the mods 8, for example, that we haven't really touched. It's an option. It could happen. It's not off the table, you know what I mean, just by us playing this. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for supporting the series and supporting all the previous series. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, of course, to our channel members and our tier 3 channel members, Melizzi and Andre. Thank you guys for being a part of the community and helping this stuff happen. And of course, thank you, the viewer at home, for sticking by for probably an hour, maybe a bit longer, maybe a little less. It's probably long. Yeah. Hopefully having a good time. I thought people were going to sleep, but it's my bad. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.